It is the best time for our restaurant since May. Our restaurant can host about 400 to 500 customers from Monday to Thursday, and the number on the weekend, like today, will be about 600 or 700.
Chen has been running a hot pot restaurant for more than 5 years in Yinchuan. Like most business owners, Chen chose the location because it is the largest shopping center in Yinchuan with a high footfall. His restaurant had been running well, but the COVID-19 outbreak forced the shopping center to shut down and businesses to stop.
The longest closure lasted 2.5 months. I had sleepless nights because of that. I didn't know when I could restart the business or when the epidemic would be over.
As the largest urban complex in Yinchuan City, Jianfa Joy City is home to more than 800 commercial tenants. Over 80% of them are small and micro enterprises and individual businesses, employing more than 20,000 people. To relieve the burden on those business owners, the mall's parent company decided to reduce rents for them.
The first thing we should consider is how to save ourselves, how to help our tenants tide over the difficulties. We've waived the rent for 45 days and reduced some service fees. We've also offered them some subsidies. These involve a total sum of 80 million yuan. We hope that our tenants can survive.
Enterprises have also received strong support from the local government. While implementing national tax reduction and exemption policies, local authorities have reduced operating costs of service industry and micro, small and medium-sized enterprises, and made good use of earmarked funds and subsidies to help enterprises and stabilize employment. Since the outbreak of the epidemic, the local government has organized and launched more than 100 consumption promotion activities, and issued various vouchers worth over 100 million yuan, which has strongly promoted a steady economic recovery. As the consumption trend is moving from demand consumption to quality consumption, the mall has explored a business development model featuring first store economy, nighttime economy and stopover economy to promote consumption upgrades. China's milk tea chain Hey opened its first store in Ningxia at the mall in February 2021 and achieved an unexpected success.
On the opening day, our sales volume hit 190,000 yuan. Sales of the first month were also very outstanding, ranking among the top 10 of Hey stores nationwide.
About 260 brands have opened their first store in Yinchuan in our mall. They help attract young and fashion-seeking groups. Those stores have contributed more than 50% of our sales and also promoted our consumption upgrade.
The 72,000 square meter Zhongjia Sleepless City is a landmark center of the nighttime economy in Yinchuan. 172 brand stores gather here and bring to the locals the latest consumption trends from home and abroad. The various nightlife scenes and festivals have released the huge consumption potential of the night economy.
To cater for the nightlife festival, we've created 8 nightlife scenes including touring, working out, entertainment and reading, and combined them with our pub and entertainment businesses. We've also set up a market selling cultural innovative products and a food market, so that more young people can have a brand new consumption experience here.
Extending business hours, invigorating the night consumption atmosphere, increasing the supply of cultural tourism projects. The development of the night economy not only brings new growth points, but also attract consumers to stay longer and enjoy the colorful nightlife. China's economy is resilient and its fundamentals are sound in the long run. Having overcome the short-term difficulties brought about by the epidemic, the mall has regained its vitality with outstanding sales performance. In 2020, when the business district was closed for 45 days due to the pandemic, its sales reached 1.6 billion yuan, the same as in 2019. The total sales reached 1.8 billion yuan in 2021 and are expected to exceed 2 billion yuan this year.
In the first quarter of this year, the total retail sales of consumer goods in Yinchuan reached 20.7 billion yuan, up 3.1% year-on-year, which accounted for 60% of the whole region. It reflects the potential and resilience of the service sector in Yinchuan. Consumption is the ballast and stabilizer for stable economic development. Demand guides supply, which in turn drives new demand. That boosts the development of commerce and logistics and helps achieve a stable growth.